Welcome everyone to the Witchdoctor Let's Play of Pirate101, episode 34. Today, I'm in Santo Pollo and gotta talk to the professor. So I'll go ahead and talk to Professor Diaz.
Good day, traveler. I see you bring letters from Dr. Argoston. Very good. So, what brings you to our humble village? You seek El Toro? Enemy of all oppressors? Defender of the innocent? El Toro is as mysterious as he is cunning. Whose face is behind the mask? It could be you. It could be me. None can say. So I cannot tell you where or how to find El Toro. But there is one who might help. Talk to Friar Cloak at the church.
That's right, looking for El Toro, because he's in Santo Pollo. Somewhere in Santo Pollo. But where could it be? Not too sure, but I'm sure Friar Cluck could help me with that.
Greetings, my child, and peace be with you. You seek El Toro? Oh, if only you had been here yesterday. Banditos attacked Santo Pollo last night, and El Toro drove them away. El Toro is more than a man, more than a mask. He is a legend.
Pacho.
From the time of my grandfather, the humble village of Santo Pollo has had a protector. Banditos and corrupt governors, thieves and brigands, even the dread pirate Captain Blood, all have learned to fear the sword of El Toro. Cunning as a fox, silent as the snake, strong as the bull whose name he bears, El Toro has never been beaten and never wavered in his mission. He moves like a shadow at midnight, strikes without warning, fights with the strength of 10 men, and then vanishes like the wind. El Toro's greatest weapon is mystery. He could be anyone. He could be anywhere. No one knows what lies beneath El Toro's mask. How can you fight what you cannot see? Sadly, Santo Pollo still needs El Toro. Santo Rana's endless taxes sap the strength of our people. The banditos run riots in our streets, or the Froggerales do nothing. I fear a storm is coming, and even El Toro will be hard-pressed to endure it. And so you see, traveler, it is no ordinary man you seek. I do not know how to find El Toro. But there is one man who can help you. Talk to Don Rodrigo, whose villa overlooks Santo Pollo. He has helped El Toro many times and knows him better than anyone.
Okay. Talk to Don Rodrigo. Alrighty. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their day today. Alright, go ahead and talk to Don Rodrigo.
I welcome you to my house, traveler. Are you the newcomer I hear talk of? The one looking for El Toro?
Yes.
You seek El Toro? I am flattered that some associate me with such a powerful and cunning man. I am but a humble landowner. I know little of it. I can contact El Toro. But I must warn you, he may not reply. El Toro has many enemies who would lure him to his doom with false cries for help. If you want to win El Toro's trust, help the people of Santo Pollo as he does. Go speak to Estella Castillo. She is a pillar of the village. I wish you luck, traveler. I will say this. Times are so troubled. I think El Toro cannot be far away.
Yes, he's got to be around here somewhere. Or is he? Don't know. But I'm sure I'll get to meet him.
Have you come to help us? This is a blessing indeed. The banditos hurt us so much, it is hard to even begin picking up the pieces. The banditos, they struck in the night without warning. All night they rampaged, smashing things and beating any who dared to fight back. El Toro drove most of them away, but I fear some of the villains may still be hiding in Santo Pollo. We're even afraid to set foot inside the church. Can you go in and make sure it's safe? If it is 10 friar club.
Okay. Got to go inside the church, Santo Pollo Church.
Look at this place. The banditos are gone, but the chapel looks like a typhoon hit it.
And there, cut into that flag, the huge letter T. It must be the mark of El Toro.
Alright, Friar Cluck.
A great letter T. That is the mark of El Toro. He must have dealt with those vile banditos. We will start cleaning up the church at once. But there is so much more to put right. Could you talk to my good friend Hector? His need is dire.
Okay. Talk to Hector. What you need help with?
My sugar, my precious sugar. The monsters have taken it all.
Uh-oh.
What am I to do? Don Gutierrez's lovely daughter is to be married tomorrow, but the banditos have destroyed my bakery and stolen all my sugar. How can I bake the cake? How will I endure the shame of it? You can get my sugar back. Hunt down bandito chits, bring me back my sugar, and strike a blow for the people of Santo Pollo.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys after I defeat 4 of the bandito ships. See you guys then. Okay, defeated 4 of the bandito ships. I left a mark back at Hector, so I'll go ahead and talk to him. I guess I just ported to my dock somehow. Weird. Anyways.
Where's my sugar? You have saved the cake. But I fear you must save the wedding too. Don Gutierrez needs you. Can you help him as you helped me?
Yes, I will help him. Alright. What do you need help with?
I don't know what to do. The banditos ruined my daughter's wedding.
Uh-oh. Level 20!
I see your future, Witchdoctor. You are bound for greatness, but you need training. Come to me.
Our troubles have no end. Ruining my daughter's wedding was not enough. The banditos took her captive. Will you help? The last of the banditos are hiding in the cantina. Deal with them and take back Serena, my daughter.
Alrighty. Alright. Gotta find more of the banditos.
Stranger! The banditos are back there, in the banquet hall. Beware! Be careful with the cake!
Alright. Alright, looking like boss fight maybe, or just some of the banditos probably. Yeah, sorry I made a cut. I just checked in with my trainer and I haven't learned any talents and powers since when I was like at level 16. So I learned a lot of talents and powers which I needed to learn when I was around level 16. So here we have Munir's Grasp, which, you know, honestly, I don't know what that does, or Vulture's Gift, which I don't necessarily need to use these, because, yeah, I don't even know what any of them do, so that doesn't matter. I didn't level all my companions, but we'll just see how this battle will go. I think we got this. Maybe after this battle, I'll level up my companions. The ship combats of the Bandito ships weren't too bad, so... But eventually some of the ship combat battles, you know, sometimes they'll probably be pretty hard. And you know, battles can take a while in this game. I still got the Bison Spirit. He's been doing a pretty good job. But, probably bring back Ratbeard. I'm not gonna use them that long. But it's always good. It's always good to test out and use a new companion just to see how good they are. This was a new one, so test that out. You should move up so you can attack him more closer. Alright. Alright. Okay, not looking so good for the Bison Spirit. I don't know if Campo can be able to heal him. Let's see. Nope, he can't. Alright. That's okay. Alright. I mean, if he dies, that's fine. I mean, I got Rat Beard, so that doesn't matter. Nice. Gives back some pretty good health. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna teleport over here. Why don't you summon a skeletal pirate? Wow. Oh, these guys can sure block. This was new, so let's use the Mojo Blade. Heal the Bison Spirit. Actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you can get him. Yeah. All right, let's see. This should do a good amount of damage. Oh yeah, yep. That's gonna be good. That'll definitely be good for boss battles. Old Scratch has been doing good with his epic and mega hits and all that, so yeah, he's been doing a good job, so that's good. That battle wasn't too bad. Though the Bison Spirit almost died. But overall, not too bad for this battle.
Bravo, Via. He's gone. The bride? Via Tucker. You wish to chase him? Take the road out of town to Bendito Trail. If I was you, I wouldn't follow. Frago Via. He's a bad bandito. It's your funeral.
Okay, I'll see you guys at Bandito Trail, because I'm sure it's a little bit far away from where I'm at, so see you guys at the Bandito Trail. Alrighty, looking like another boss fight or probably a dungeon. So we'll just have to see. I'm guessing this is a dungeon with tons of battles. So I'll do this fight and then I'll skip some of the other fights because I'm sure there's going to be a boss fight coming up. I think by next episode I'll get some new gear. I really don't know how long I've been in this gear, and I don't even remember when I got it. Okay, that actually did a lot. So I think by next episode you'll see me in some cool ranch gear, since I am now level 20. fine. You get him, you get him, and yep, you can do it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I forgot I gave Mojo Echo to Old Scratch for a talent. I think that should be a lot better, as long as he doesn't, you know, fizzle. Okay, these guys with their critical hits gets me worried a bit. Gets me worried, but don't worry. We're gonna get through it. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Well, you can't. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's pretty good. Nice. Pet? Oh, wait, no. He's close. Yeah. These guys are dead. 2 has 88. Yep. Right. These guys are dead. Old Scratch. Nice. Yes. Okay, I'll do the other battles off camera, and I'll see you guys at the final boss. Alright, here's the final boss.
Oh, you have gone for the girl. Well, my friend, you'll have to come through me to get her.
Okay. There was just one battle when there was just one more battle after I finished the first battle. But even though I think it was a good thing for me to just skip it so that you guys wouldn't have to watch it and all that, so yeah. Final boss, and then see what I have to do for next episode. I mean, basically learned about El Toro, but I think next episode I should be able to find him and have him help us with Captain Blood and all that. Go ahead and do that. You can get him. You can get him. Won't you? Some skeletal pirate. Epic. Perfect. That'll be good. Nice. I mean, if some of my companions die during this fight, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, this will be the last battle for today because it's the final boss, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But as long as we can do some good damage, we'll be set to go. Well, the boss is at half health, so that's good. It'll be good. Let's see, how about the Bison Spirit? Get him. Nice. Alright, boss is almost dead, so that's good. Nice. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, I do have a... Yep. Alright. Never mind, the boss is not dead. Okay. Good. Thank you, Bison Spirit. Alright, those guys are almost dead. Good. Good. Thank you, Pet. Alright, so far so good. Not too bad. I'm going to heal myself, and yeah. 3 of you can take care of the bandito, then yeah, that's it. That's it. Wasn't too bad of a dungeon. Wow. No scratch. Nice. Hooray! Get all the gold.
You're Frogovia? But you're not even a frog.
How do you know what I am? I am wearing a mask. I beg you, do not hurt me. I tell you everything. You want the girl? She is here. Take her. El Guapo, he's the one you want, not me.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You've saved me from a fate worse than death. Please, take me home at once.
I sure will. It's a good thing that I left a mark. Okay.
My Selena is returned to me, safe and sound. Oh, Captain, you have my eternal thanks. The debt I owe you can never be repaid. You have saved my child, but now I fear all of Santo Pollo is in mortal danger. Those accursed banditos. It was not enough that they terrorized Santo Pollo and abducted my daughter. They have stolen the strongbox. That strongbox holds the money we've set aside for our taxes. If we cannot pay Santa Rana, I dread to think what he will do to us. They took the strongbox to El Guapo, their boss. You will find him in Bandito Gulch, through the cave at the end of Bandito Trail. Hurry!
Well, I'd love to do that, but that'll be it for this episode. So next time, head over to Bandito Gulch and find this El Guapo and maybe meet El Toro for the first time, but we'll see if we can get him to help us. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.